Hi there, everybody. We have a football match for you today that is officially a friendly. Martin Tyler here with you as usual. Alan Smith alongside me as usual. And I think plenty for us to talk about to get our teeth into today. If they're going to do well here, Manchester City, and obviously they hope they'll do well, he could make the difference.
Well, some strikers place them, but this lad can place them and place them with power.
Manchester City's lineup today. Well, they're going to go with 4-3-3 here, with plenty of width to that attacking three.
Yeah, you could almost describe it as the Dutch system down the years, and the three-pronged attack, it can be really potent, but it can be awkward as well for those wide lads.
This is the lineup. Let's look at the formation here, and this is just a guide, let's be clear. Certainly four at the back. Where do they go from there?
Yeah, a little bit unusual with those three midfielders providing the stability behind that lad who will be trying to find pockets of space behind the two strikers.
Just a bit of a lapse from Manchester City. Remember in 13-14 they were champions. They won the League Cup in England as well, ended up with no silverware the following season, and suggestion that the side was rather growing old together.
That's always a danger. They've certainly collected some world-class players in their pursuit of success, but you've got to keep the squad turning over, keeping it fresh, and that's been a challenge.
Rob Smith, match referee. What's this game going to bring us? We'll find out very shortly now, won't we, because the game is underway. Could lay it off to the supporting player. Well, it will be a throw-in. For years, Manchester City were a team that would win one, lose two, and take one step forward and two steps back. It's changed dramatically with their money, and they should really run out winners today.
Yeah, and it's that expectation that they've got to learn to live with. They don't do it automatically, and they are going through that phase now, but promising signs.
Keeping the move going. Almost ordered his teammate to give it back to him then. Here's the cross. Great goal!
And what a good header, thumping effort to the keeper's right.
Well, let's take another look at the goal. Well, it's Manchester City in front. It's out, it'll be a throw. Free kick against Manchester City. will end the threat, at least for the moment. That's across the field to try and switch the play. Well, he saw the guy could switch the play to and came up with the pass as well. Excellent. Well, that's a good challenge between the two of them there. How frustrating is this for the other team, trying to get the touch of the ball? Little piece of interplay between the two. Well, there's a quick throw on here to get them on the attack. First touch was good, but he's got to work hard to keep the ball. Well, it's got away from him. It'll be a throw now after the tackle. Very good passing from this team. And that's good support as they build this attack. Again, possession squandered, really. This is an exercise in patience as they try to get an opening. What we're seeing at the moment is Manchester City being worked very hard indeed. They do have the lead, and that's obviously a plus, but their general level of play could improve. Got the second half to come, of course. He's given it and got it back again. Oh, in goes the cross. And he goes for goal with his head. He's kept it out. A fine header. Better save.
Yeah, he couldn't have connected any better with the header, but really good agility from that keeper.
A minute to go of added time. And the cross coming in. Good take by the goalkeeper, but well, the referee has signalled for half-time, and it's 1-0 here. I think that's a good performance, isn't it, Alan, from him in the first half?
Well, he played really well, didn't he? And he got himself a goal to put his team ahead. He'll be pleased with that first 45 minutes.
Here's the cross. Great goal! Oh, in goes the cross. And he goes for goal with his head. Well, time is ticking away. It's time for a change, and here it comes. Manchester City winning at this moment, but still the second half to come. Trying to stretch the opposition using the wider areas here. Some options now for the pass. And here's the shot. Keeper might be needed again. He didn't hang on to the ball. It's a corner for Manchester City. The goalkeeper. It's gone out for a throw. It'll have to be a goal kick. Goalkeeper here, Alan, in incredible form.
Oh, no flies on this boy. What a save.
And in a moment, there will be a substitution. Well, they're going to start from the back because it's a back pass to the keeper. See so often the impact of substitutes. We're going to see a substitution here. Now they've got a chance in this part of the pitch. And then he went, just diverted it away. Moving the opposition around with their these two players. Here's the cross. Played down the wing, keeping the wide attack going. Real good foul by the Manchester City player.
Substitution taking place. Going on now is...
It is a substitution now to keep the team on their toes and to keep this lead, they hope. Safety first there. Gundogan. It's been a very good game, and the substitutes might be able to make it even better. We're going to get a change. And the cross is in. Put it in well, and it's a headed effort at goal, and the goalkeeper has done well to stop that one. Whistle goes for handball.
Yeah, and the arm was away from his side, so in those circumstances, yeah, definitely an offence.
Well, the manager will be delighted with the way his team have played so far, but he's going to make a substitution here just to hope that he can retain this lead. Read that well in midfield to get them on the ball. Gundogan! Well, he's cleared the danger. One of the sides is going to make a change. Much of the game has been dictated by Manchester City, and the reward for that should be victory. It's good work between these two. And the game drawing to a close. Well, the team that are in front are going to try and keep in front with a change here. A player being brought on from the bench. Goes for goal with the header, and it's a touch over the bar. It's a corner kick, and that means a chance. A goalkeeper who's asserted himself from the corner. The defenders love that. Well, we're in the last knockings of the game, but we're still on the edge of our seats here. It's that close. It's an advantage for Manchester City. Gundogan. Across the field to try and switch the play. Gundogan. There's the ball in. Cross is blocked here. It's a corner now, and they're almost there.
with a fist.
He can cross it now. And that will clear the danger. What are they going to do here? Well, a few going into the box for this corner, and they could play it short and just try and just use up the time that remains. That's a corner not on the money because the goalkeeper's caught it. Danger's gone. And there we are, final whistle. Well, given their status in the match, Alan, clearly underdogs, they'll be pretty happy with the way they played.
I think so, yeah, they can take a lot from this performance moving forward. Might not have got the result they wanted, but they did well.
Well, he's had a very good game, hasn't he?
He was always the man to watch for the opposition, but they couldn't keep tabs on him at the vital moment there when he grabbed that goal.